Hey, church family, it's Pastor Phil here. Hope you're having a great week. It was great to connect with many of you this past weekend at our Harvest Festival. And we're starting to now look ahead to the next season as a church. As a pastor, I'm always looking about a season ahead, and as staff and leaders, we've started to think about what's coming up on the horizon with Thanksgiving and Advent and Christmas. As we anticipate celebrating Thanksgiving this month, I've been thinking about the importance of the practice of gratitude for us. I know there's just a lot to be anxious about culturally right now, and likely in our own lives, and I've found that gratitude can be just a helpful practice to reframe our perspective. I wanted to circle back to a quote I've referenced before by Ann Voskamp, and she writes this. She says, "If you are grateful, you are not fearful. And if you are not fearful, you are not violent but peaceful. If you are grateful, you act out of the truth of abundance rather than the myth of scarcity. And you become a source of generosity that we so desperately need." What I find significant about this reflection is that gratitude is not only good for us personally, but it's also good for our community and for our society. It is out of that reframed perspective that comes through gratitude that I think we can act with generosity and reach out to a world full of pain. So I'd invite you into that practice this month as we anticipate celebrating Thanksgiving. We're releasing our monthly newsletter, Together in Mission, and in this edition, there's a lot of details about what's coming up next for us as a church. John Curl reflects a bit about our monthly Vesper service, which is coming up this Sunday, and talks a little bit about how it's been meaningful for him in his spiritual journey. You'll get to hear from Gladys Clancy, who's heading up our holiday bazaar, and she invites us to just capture a vision for being hospitable to our community as we welcome many people through our doors on that event. There's also an update from Jeff and some of the ways he's been discipling our kids through this updated, reframed view of confirmation called Foundation. So you get to hear about what's going on. And then lastly, Barbara Goebel is going to share a sneak peek preview into our Advent groups, which are going to be starting in a couple weeks here. So I hope that as we continue together in mission this month, you'll find a place to connect, to grow, to serve. Blessings on you as we head into November together.